Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we're carrying on with our Mother Ostankya campaign, and we've just moved into the Griffinwood. 10 points for Griffinwood. That's how I shall remember it. I say that, I'm not going to, am I? No. Anyway, new neck of the woods. Get it? Because woods. Anyway, yeah, I'm sure everything's really friendly, and our neighbours are lovely. Oh, okay. Sure. Let's not go asking them for sugar, although saying that, I'd be more concerned asking Mother Ostankya for a cup of sugar, to be honest. Do people still do that? Do people actually still do that? I feel like nobody does that anymore. I'm just getting rid of these chevrons.
I see.
There you go, we're done. Good. So yeah, we're gonna take Mordheim in a minute. And yeah, we'll take Essen as well. And Verkuffen, probably. Because I think I want to gift this all to Tsarina Catherine in order to win her over. I think that's an important thing to do. And Ashrak the Lost, hopefully he'll stay lost. And that's fine. Good. Good. No one calls. It's fine. You don't give anyone your number. Alright, Valkia the Bloody we're going to have to corner. We do have backup arriving, so hopefully we can deal with her in a hurry. Ivan Torski, I think we're going to keep here so that they can keep an eye on this stuff, because there's a bunch of nonsense still just acting up a bit over here. Maxim Rebekov is going to have to head back down, I think. Maybe keep an eye on this area too. Just try and stabilise, fight off the other army before going to the Fortress of the Damned. Although maybe going to the Fortress of the Damned early is a nice thing to do. Or a silver tower of sorcerers. I kind of like the look of that. It's got a tower, it's very silver, but they do have gems, so maybe that's worthwhile. As you can see, I have a lot of plans. There's a lot of possible directions we can go in with too few armies. We still can't go in every direction, which is disappointing. Very disappointing. Also, there is going to be some jerk popping up here at some point, somewhere. Oh, and this place is getting upset. Ooh. Alright, well, we're going to get someone over here. We'll get... I mean, do any of these matter? We're probably just going to... Oh, God, I know. Determined, tactician, and confident are all awful. I'll go with that, I guess, because we can. So the reason why I'm getting him is so... Do we have... That's recruit rank. Control +1. Do we have anything else that does control +1? And a bailiff does as well. Yeah, I thought there were a couple. Awesome. And construction time down, I'm actually going to equip him with as well, because... hang on, is that in the province? Local province. Okay, good. That'll speed up these unpleasant, these uninhabitable climate building times a little bit, which is actually going to be really beneficial to us. I reckon that would have been like 5 turns otherwise. Because I think it always does a turn, right? Don't they always round up? Do they round up? You know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's unequip that. And have a look. Nope, still 4 turns. Okay, this doesn't help at all. For this, for that tier. I'm sure it'll help with some of the more advanced buildings. It'll take a turn off. Right, we're just having him here to keep this place happy, okay? I don't want to not tax it. I feel like he's costing us less than cancelling taxes in that area. So you can get heroic resilience? No, let's get... None of this is useful. Let's go with that. We'll go with that. Okay, do I want to get him round here? I feel like we're just going to have the guy hop over. You know, Torox. He's around here somewhere. And this guy's a problem as well. We probably need to make an army in Kragroth Deep, because this guy's almost certainly going to attack us at some point. We can threaten him. Do we threaten him? Don't attack me or I'll attack you. It's a great way to make friends. Not sure. Alright, how about you? Let's level you up, shall we? Wild-eyed. Okay, we're done. Probably. Commandment available, though? Ah, of course. Let's go with... I wonder, actually. I think it's going to be a bit upset as soon as we leave. Oh, we are leaving immediately, so I'll go with control for now, I think. We can probably go income later, but I'll probably forget, but I doubt it'll matter that much.
Strange that bits of paper keep us from one another's throats.
Join the war. I'm actually almost tempted, because I do need to fight Cathay for ingredients. But I don't think I'm ever going to get an army down here before they get wiped out, you know? Like, I have to travel a long, long way to get there. So... seems a bit pointless. I'll say no, just so I'm not rocking the boat further. And, okay, Legion of the Gore Queen is going to attack Ashrak, which is fine. What did she do to it? She razed it to the ground, which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. And Dargoth, yep, that's part of that little isolated group that we have. And they just sacked it, that's okay. Dogma or rationality? Rationality, surely. The unthinkable has occurred. We have uncovered a chaos cult in the very heart of the motherland. The blasphemers were summarily executed, but we must take drastic action to prevent such an infection occurring again. I think... okay, still new fervour within the populace. Make every child understand exactly what happens. Right. See, that feels more appropriate, actually. Though it's not sort of dogma in, you know, like religious dogma. It's more dogma in hags. But yeah, literally just using it to show fear. Like, get everyone to... yeah, scaring children, basically, is her remit. Rationality, I'm not sure we'd actually bother to approach other kingdoms with anything except threats, really. So we'll go Dogma. Yeah. Sounds good. Let's go back to Mordheim. So, you know, get back to Mordheim. Get back to the plan. The plan of which is Mordheim. We've never been to Mordheim. Although, actually, somebody has. The Mordheim Beowulfs are here. We've brought them home. You're free now. Go. Go, do Mordheim things. Terrorize warbands. Okay, good. I'm glad we did that. Now, let's... oh, no, she's not leveled up. It's only the witch who doesn't actually need leveling. Alright, now let's see. What are we going to get in her army? Get a Kossar. Nothing. I think 19 is fine. I think that's plenty people to have with her. So, next up, Maxim Rebikov.
Not a chance.
Yaldal. I love that. I love that so much. So these are problems. These are problems. Hag Grief is here, who of course is our Darkblade way over here, even though we have his capital, which is very funny. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring Maxim south, I think. So yeah, head to Shagrath, the Wrath of Shag, and I mean this stuff is just gonna get picked apart. That's all fine, honestly. That's all fine. As long as this guy kills the occasional army, I'm pretty satisfied. We can reach her, and her army's going to be tired. That's a big deal. We can't reach her with this army, though. So reinforcements sadly can't arrive in time. But I can make progress. I can make some progress. And build up her farmland. Alright, go get her. This is probably the best chance we have to get rid of her and then focus on this guy. So Pyrrhic victory, low casualties. These are mutually exclusive. You can't have a Pyrrhic victory with low casualties. That's not how that works. Okay, never mind. Shall we ruin her day? Typhlosis. And that's Typhlosis with leadership reduction. We have Typhlosis with speed reduction. And Fragmentii, that is damage over time, isn't it? Yeah. Let's use that on something big and scary. Lower speed as well, which I like. So I'll put that on all the big things, so they just take damage until they get to 25%. And we'll slow down them even more. Those Marauders have gone, but still, they're going to be very slow. They're going to be very, very slow. Which one's in... oh yeah, that spell mastery stuff doesn't really help us against Khorne. Whiff of Madness is the Rampage one. That's quite nice for stopping, like, cycle charging. But it does also lower melee defense a bunch. Maybe just putting that on some Chaos Warriors so we can hit them a little easier. Might be a good idea. And yes, I'm using a lot of these, but that's fine. We can get more. This one is Perfect Vigor, which I guess I can put on the big boy. Spectre's Miasma explodes on death. I mean, all the ranged stuff would be nice, but... God, who is going to die a bunch? I have no idea. Maybe you? Yeah, I'm not sure we even bother with it. That's going to give extra armor-piercing damage, but I think that's in melee. But the extra missile strength is quite nice, and Hag's Denial is damage resistance. Maybe give it to Wolfhearts, the Sheena ambushes. Maybe I just give this... Maybe I just give this to our Boyard. Because he's probably going to have to go toe-to-toe with Valkia. And that will hurt. That will hurt a lot. The Incarnate's Wrath is pretty cool. And yeah, he does have that. I guess that'll all do. I think this is fine. Let's get it. Okay. So, I guess the plan is going to be what we did last time we fought Valkia, which is I just run everything down one side. We just kill everything that way. Don't really like the combination of monsters and archers, though. Because inevitably you end up shooting your monsters a bunch. But if we do like this, make sure they're all focused on the monsters, and the monsters basically just get surrounded, then, well, that'll work out fine. So killing a bunch of flesh hounds, which are pretty scary boys. You know, pretty scary boys are flesh hounds. No, let's charge them. Now let's see. Let's whittle them down further. Alright, some getting spotted. Not a problem. Let's get you stuck in as well. Alright, Akshina. Let's start moving you lot up a tad. Okay, good. Let's use a Soul Blight. Make sure everyone's weapon strength is down and their armor. Make sure that damage over time from our Flock of Doom friend can really register. Okay, start shooting those Chaos Warhounds. You guys can start shooting the Chaos Spawn. Incarnate Elemental seems to be having a good time. Okay, let's get some more beasts. And, ooh, those are flesh hounds. So these guys are going to get hurt a bit, but that's okay. And, wow, Summons of Rage and you're dead already. Awesome news. Alright, Chaos Chariot, see if we can get some good volleys on them. And, I guess a nice, oh, can you afford one Flock of Doom? That's a bit rubbish. Okay, some damage resistance on everybody, please. This is, honestly, quite brutal. The amount of damage we seem to be doing here. And looks like these guys actually managed to chase everyone off, which is pretty great. Go Heralds of Khorne's Fury, shall we? Go for them. Incarnate Elemental still doing absolutely fine. I mean, obviously so is Valkia the Bloody, but her army is just getting demolished. This is going great. There's Valkia. So many birds. So many birds. Okay, let's move you guys up further. Yeah, it's just Valkia left. And she's about to go. And she was in March stance, which means her army's dead. I love how much you can just blob up with this army and just take advantage of all of the AoE sort of debuffs and whatever else. It's really satisfying. Really satisfying. And yeah, having sniping archers as well. Very powerful. Very powerful. It just means you can focus on like anything that needs killing with armor-piercing missiles, just to supplement the blob. Everything, all the enemy will blob up because this is all they can see. And yet you have all these spare units that can just take down whatever needs taken down. It's very cool. Wow, big damage resistances. 60% ward save you can get. That's pretty good. Can I lower her leadership a bunch? I know she's already crumbling, but can we make sure she's like mega crumbling? Yes. I'm going to assume Doom and Darkness did that, and that was noise time. Close victory. Alright, glittering scales. Lovely. Let's go with Saliak provides. Because okay, we're not going to suffer attrition. And our army's actually perfect. We didn't lose any things in the woods. That's amazing. And we defeated Valkia, so we got some more bonuses. For our Boyar bonuses.
It cements my power.
Creatures of the Lands. Let's max that out.
This is mine.
Perfect. I think they earned it. Let's go with Wood Warden and One with Nature. I forget what they do. Extra growth in campaign line of sight and physical resistance during forest battles. Armor and Woodsman. Fine. They're thematic. I like them. Okay. So you can't really do anything else. But we can reach this next turn. He's in March stance, so presumably he's not going to be recruiting anything next turn. And then we can start besieging the place. And if they do march out to try and fight us, I reckon this stuff could blob up and we can just kill everything. We'll see. Maybe we didn't even need this guy over here. Maybe he could be down here hunting Taurox. I don't know. Maybe that's what we'll do, actually. I kind of want to get Ashrak back, though. Alright, I'm going to send this guy to get Ashrak, and then he's going to head south to see if we can find Taurox with him. I know it's a pain, but at some point we can just teleport him too, right? So, kind of no loss. Not really. Ish. Maybe. I don't know. We'll wing it. It's not like we actually need territory to win. You know what I mean? We'll just do whatever. It's fine. It'll all work out. Don't you worry. Okay, that's all good. Mordheim has buildings available. Let's start getting a pretty little farm. Good. And we need to go to a witch's house. Again. So what do we need? I want to check this again. So Chaos Dwarfs. Dwarfs. Cathay. Greenskins. Empire. Bretonia. Alright. That I think we can handle. Another one of these. This is why we need more ingredients. As soon as we get more ingredients, maybe I won't be sort of like resorting to Entropus at the end of this every single time and ending up with thousands of them. Or maybe we'll just fight some spellcasters one day and I can actually put that on them. But fighting nothing but, you know, just Norscan, like Marauder chieftains rather, and anything from Khorne. Yeah, it's a problem. Okay, what else is going on? Anything? And you're chilling? Can't afford any new units. Although, maybe I can afford some stuff from Hexoatl. Though I think really, Coatl would be cool. I think what I actually want from Hexoatl is probably something like, yeah, Sacred Croxigors. Or a Coatl. Or regular Croxigors, because they all have siege attacker. So this would allow me to supplement my army with siege attacking. Which means I wouldn't have to, like, pause every time I get to a settlement. So I think that could be very beneficial. So I want to save my allegiance for when I need to, like, quickly give something siege attacker, I think. And yeah, Nagrar is getting attacked. And they've taken it. Yeah, I thought they would. But that's okay. And the Slaughterhorn tribe are back. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, let's, Is there any way I can hedge these bets? Does this stuff get taken into account? For, like, this stuff? Can anyone remember? Alright, more Typhlosis for you, and Whiff of Madness is actually probably better on you, actually. Does it make any difference? Hard to say. Ooh, now that's a good idea. If I can get the archers to rampage, then they'll run at us instead of shooting. I mean, Incarnate's Wrath, I guess, on you and you, and you guys can all explode. Let's explode on death, right? Good. 2 in the middle can explode on death. Close to feet, high casualties. It wasn't close to feet before, was it? Maybe, maybe not. Is this doable? I mean, like, probably not, right? Like, let's be honest, probably not. But I also want to give it a go. Because I think it'll be funny. So screw it, we're doing it. I'll say there's something very fun about being, like, so disadvantaged, and then having all these weird bonuses, just to see how much it'll swing things. Because the answer is often quite a lot. Like, you can swing it by quite a bit. Okay, good. Is that all I want to do? Maybe. Or I could really catch him unawares by doing this. Then they'll come for him. And then these guys can start shooting them as they're, like, trying to move around here. Which might work out rather well for us. Windows Explorer just decided to pop up in front of... I don't know why, but okay. Okay, they seem to be going straight for us. Alright, fine. Start shooting him. Torres is going the other way. But Torres is miles away, so this is actually working out quite well for us. Yeah, alright. I'm happy with this. We've not lost anyone yet. Let's attack them. We can try and pin them down as well. They have basically no melee stats at all. Okay, so that's fine. Ungor Raiders over there, rampaging already. Very good. Got some problems over here, of course, but that's fine. Ooh, some more coming. There's some more coming. Alright, shoot them too. How are the Harpies doing? I mean, Harpies are still going, but... Alright, Tordox is here. He does have pretty good stats. Still. But... we can just sort of ignore him until he's all that's left, I reckon. This has worked out quite well for us. Well, at least it's kind of working out. Alright, Ungor Raiders, very easy to kill with their 7 melee defense. But, yeah, I think I'm going to charge the back of these Gore Herd that also have no stats. It's very satisfying. It's Ungor Raiders. Just them rampaging is amazing. It's a godsend. It really is. The stunningly powerful abilities we've got here. Very strange charge, but okay. Oh god, there's even more. There's more coming. Alright, let's move you back. So these guys have spears, so they can just attack him, and I think we'll actually have him. Yeah, that's perfect. And yeah, let's move you. Let's move you down here. We are going to win this. I cannot see us losing. I do not see a path to a loss here. Jerks. Alright, let's shoot them. You too. Oh, let's run back this way. Come on. We've got 40 melee attack on these guys right now. Which is pretty good. Alright, start shooting them instead now. There's our spearman. There's our spearman. So Torox is still taking some damage. Right, let's pull you guys back. Right, let's get you down here. Although, rear charge into these spearmen will probably finish them, so... probably be the end of it. Alright, new with the spears. Actually, let's try and get those tusk-gored chariots. I'm going to try shooting them as well. Okay, good. We broke them. You can charge them now. Downhill charges these spearmen. We'll probably catch him unawares. Okay, that'll do. Because they have to be braced to get the charge defense versus large. Okay. Bit of a mess over here, I must say. And, nope. Alright, boys. Let's charge you back. Shoot at the back of those spearmen, please. Okay. Very little stuff left. There's victory. Alright, that's how we get him, apparently. That's how we get Torox. Yeah, alright. Everyone get him. Everyone go get him. Shoot him, he might hit a horse, I don't care. I don't care, we're just going to try and whittle him down. Probably never going to get him though, are we? Probably never going to kill him. He's got too much mass. He's a big heavy boy. Yeah, all we can do is sort of escort him. Eh, it's fine. Heroic victory. Absolutely it was heroic. Nailed it. But yeah, just hiding stuff, just splitting up the enemy like that, it really helps. You can just whittle off the odd unit. Very handy indeed. Alright, good stuff. Let's, use Saliak provides, I think. We do not need any more spirit essence.
I will carve mine.
Hello, Drycho, what do you need? Peace treaty? No. Dargoth. I mean, this one I can't forward to. Alright, it's fine. Still haven't taken it, though. Oh, the Awakened have been destroyed. That's sad. And, yep. The Winds of Pain. The world yields to those who master the winds of magic. Great bolts from the heavens scour souls from bodies, whilst raging torrents of fire rend the very flesh from bone. Magic can rip enemies into a dozen pieces, or leave nothing but an ugly bloodstain. Pardon me. Why once they stood. The power granted by the Cataclysm many eons ago can be harnessed now to bring ruin and destruction upon our enemies. All those who feel the pull of magic feel it grow as the world festers under Chaos's ruinous gaze. Their need to ravage grows stronger and stronger by the hour. I know, right? I guess I'll start heading over this way. I could just get into the sea and attack Nagra from the ocean. Let's do that. I think it would be quicker. And Alaril's heading over here now to Haganeth. I mean, yeah, fine. Take your pick, love. Take your pick. Grond we can upgrade. Yes, please. And Ashrak here is giant, even though it's very odd. I don't know why they've given it this much space. It's very odd. But fine, I guess. Nope, they got a bunch of regiments renowned. Of course they did. Of course they did. Oh, we can just win. We can just win. Do I want to just win? Kind of. Because this will literally just be me stood outside the walls with actually in their ambushes and firing over at the armoured things until they're basically all dead and I walk in with the big monsters to finish off the rest. It's going to be very long. But the fact that we don't have to do it, yeah, I'll just take it. Cool. Ah, Warbear. And we also have this whole province taken. That's nice. That's nice. And then this guy. Alright, you head down to Ashrak, please. It's going to take a few turns. Jesus Christ, come on, man. You're riding a bear. Go faster. Okay, so we got that, and now we can head Eugene down this way. Probably go to... yeah, I'll take Palace of Ruin, and then I'll head south into this area and finish whatever Lauriel
Lord of all.
hasn't gobbled up, I suppose. Let's get you Heroic Resilience and Rally.
This is mine by right.
And Elena Merciless can get... Oh, she got the fun, quirky, weird ones. Let's go with... I mean, Causing Terror is kind of cool, but I feel like we already have that covered. Stalk for things in the woods sounds good, but I'm not sure I want that on beasts. So we do tend to rely quite a lot on the Curse of Andrea, which is very handy. Lowest melee defense and attack in an area, which is very handy. So I think I might go... Also, I would like the healing. Ooh, this is a problem. Oh wait, it's death in beasts. I was thinking it was shadows in beasts. Well, death has stuff like Soul Blight and Doom and Darkness, which are both pretty handy debuffs. Maybe we'll go with this one. Leader's best anointed wise advisor with their side. One that knows the proper ways of the world. So the extra potions. Deathcasters do know a lot about death, so they can often actually be quite good at, you know, keeping people from death. Let's have a look. No, I think we want to go with... we'll go Wildkeeper for the Beasts one. I think we'll go Hexen for her. It's a shame you just can't get them all, you know.
Bow to me.
But I actually kind of like that you can specialise them in unique ways. In ways that feel appropriate for their lore. Because I think the Beast caster making the Beasts more powerful, I think is very cool. So that's all fine. What's up next? This thing, I can cast one of these just because I can. I can cast these because I can. Just need to spend some, you know. Gotta spend some more. 623. I mean, it's getting there. It's getting there, guys. It's getting there. So, Typhlosis, Whiff of Madness, Fragmentii, Incarnate's Wrath, Spectre's Miasma, and then finally, Intropus. We have so many of those now. It's ridiculous. Alright. What's next? Something, presumably. Yeah, it's pretty down to you, huh? Do you want to kill this guy? He's lost. You're doing him a favour. Bye, lad. And we can reach Essen as well, because it's really nearby. Okay, good. Boop. Done. Yep, let's go with the grazing pastures. I mean, we'll be gifting these at some point, but I don't want to wipe these guys out before I do. Right. Telikakoshka. Doesn't matter what you get. Get wound, I guess. Good. And Novgo Fedozov is over here. Sadly, I can't do the make sure he doesn't run away thing, which is annoying. They might just attack again, though. But he probably won't. He'll probably want to recover a bit. Which is disappointing. Oh, I spent all my money. That explains it. Let's get you leveled up with firing drills.
A symbol of my unparalleled authority.
Alright, I'm going to try and run over here. We might just get ambushed, but whatever, his army can die, it doesn't really matter, as long as we can keep this guy whittled down. And I guess if I'm in the neighbourhood, this guy is starting to build quite an army, which concerns me a bit. Oh, can I win over the Doomseekers? Next turn, I'll see if I can outbribe them. If I remember. We'll see. I might get distracted. Entirely possible. But yeah, that's very annoying. Rogue armies are a pain. You stay there, I suppose. Place is cheering up, which is nice. Everywhere else actually seems relatively happy. Not so much here, though. Or here. And that does have a lot of investment, too. Jeez. I'm sure we'll be fine. Okay, you're all good. Oh, we have commandment. Of course we do. Let's go income. It'll be useful eventually. It's did a thing. Eugene constructs. Capture Nagra. Well, we are working on that, actually. See? So that's nice. Nice little windfall, isn't it? Seize their wealth. For we are blessed servants of the Old Ones. What? Alright, sure.
Uncontested
Okay.
power.
I didn't remember that. But sure. Yeah, apparently we're the blessed servants of the Old Ones. We've just adopted the lizardman religion, I suppose. Yeah, I get Urson's favoured for the monsters, which we don't really have any of here, but it's okay. That's fine.
Bow before me.
Okay, grab Ashrak.
My lands expand further.
And let's make sure that's not ruin anymore. Time to get the happiness building in the Great Arena. Because, you know, it's a great arena, right? So it needs to have some happiness. I mean, taverns, right? Gotta have taverns for visiting people to the arena. So it makes sense to me. Alright. He's trying to run away. Oh, and he used the beast paths too. Oh, hang on. We can stop him moving. We can stop him moving.
Kislev's
In which case, we're going to move him
This is my
to Shroktak Mountain.
highborn.
We are then going to give him... Alright, before I do this, because that might be enough to fight Torox anyway, with a few, you know, trinkets. My god, you have a lot of friends now.
You may speak before my
I'm getting an aggression pact with him.
All right.
Hopefully, that's fine. And we can win him over.
For the
I
wisdom.
don't really want to fight him, because I'm not actually territorial, I just don't want him to attack stuff. You know? So now we've done that, we can get more units. That's embarrassing. Okay, let's go to Mother Ostankya. She can't actually attack anybody. I mean, there are vampires and things nearby that, like, probably need a good attacking at some point, but
The frozen
Instead,
kingdom welcomes all its
I'm going to trade a settlement. We're going to trade Essen. And I'm going to see if she'll give us a couple of grand for it. Perfect. That will do.
Mother Ostankya
And
will get
now-
what they say. It's
Let's head back to Novgo Fedozov. Oops. And there we go. Just a ludicrous amount of Kossars. I'll wipe out Torox, and then I'll just disband the army because we really don't need it. But it also means that Sorkatalichev can just come and join the fight over here now, which is great. Which means I can probably also get rid of that army in a minute. So that's good news. So, let's stop it moving. Actually, do you want to empower it? What does that one do? Wait, what? Oh, that's the Coven's curse mark. That's campaign movement disabled. Oh, now it's empowered. Oh, I see. That button is to unempower it. That's empowered. That's unempowered. So it shows us what it'd be when you press the button. I think I may have got that the wrong way around once, but that's fine. Within your lands, one rule holds true. Trespassers deserve no mercy. True that.
Lord of the province.
And he'll stay there while this place needs cheering up. Although, you know, a better tavern there would do the job. And for Mother Ostankya, wow. Empire doesn't like
You are
me.
not welcome in my court.
Yeah. I mean, we are a sort of boogeyman figure. Alright, we're heading to
the
Bakartham.
forest rage.
And we are probably trespassing right now, aren't we?
Must
No, we
make
have
use of
agreements.
the frozen kingdom welcomes
Something
all
defensive
its
alliance, yeah.
allies.
Just surprising. But I reckon I can do it if I offer them another kingdom. Oh, and look at that. Archaon's here. Archaon took Kislev. Oh, that's cheeky. And there's a lot of Chaos Dwarfs over here we can fight too, so that's good news. And there are some
Do not be
dwarfs.
intimidated by the
Don't know if we'll fight them or friend them. Clan Angren too. We'll see. We'll see. We may end up just attacking some dwarfs. I really have no idea. Chaos Dwarfs will attack, for sure.
Yes.
And maybe the Empire as well? Oh, wow, okay. The Wargrove of Woe has actually gone quite far afield. My god, the Empire's not doing too hot, is it? It's lost Middenheim. And Kislev has fallen. Jeez, and Wolfenburg belongs to Tsardina Catherine. That's a bit strange. Things have really gone a bit weird over here, haven't they? They really have. And yet, vampires are being quite nicely held in Sylvania. Do they have like a trait?
Sign of good breeding.
Protective. Prefers to expand slowly, consolidate forward physically, protects own lands. Good. Good. Because I've noticed they've been behaving more like Sylvania recently, which I massively prefer. Because it used to be they would just take over most of the empire, but no, they should be festering in Sylvania, being this constant like threat, but not necessarily trying to take over the world. Remember, Vlad is trying to actually sort of legitimize his claim as an elector count.
Lives chosen.
So, you know, it's only when things get really heated that the vampire wars start.
Where is my right?
Okay, I think we're good. Oh, I had a commandment. Well, never mind. Where was that? Here, presumably. Yes, it was. Good. Hooray for me. Let's go with income, because that will earn us a fair bit when we have the gold mine and everything else going. It's not earning much yet, but we'll get there.
Before me.
Okay, well, I think this deserves clicking end turn. Don't you? There's a little celebration for doing that commandment. Let's go for it. Alright. Bunch of new traits. Gospodar Bloodline. Proof that your line extends from the noble Gospodars. Gives a distinct advantage in every quarter of Kislevite life. So plus 2 Lord Recruit rank due to your bloodline of +2 entitlement. Wild.
I stand for
Okay, let's go
extend my authority.
towards Spite Reach. You can take stuff over.
No.
Looks like Sigvold and everyone else are
forbids it.
our friends. I don't know if Alariel's gonna fare that well in this neck of the woods. Because, yeah... Oh, actually... Wait, what?
You waste my time.
Oh, okay. I have a defensive ally. I thought I'd clicked on
Foolishness.
Haggrief and there was still the Alliance
Chosen
badge. I was like,
leader.
how are they allied? No, they're not.
Never
That would be,
yield.
that would be silly. Hang on a minute. What are you doing here?
Madness! No!
I think it's madness too that you're over there, you cheeky sod. Alright, what else can we get? Spirit of Kislev. That's something we want to do? Actually, that's kind of nice. See if the Empire will start to like us a bit. It feels a bit silly. Actual research rate is 10% going to do anything.
The snows
If it doesn't round
never
up, it'll do
needed
nothing,
the
so...
invention of fire.
Right, let's grab some random bits and bobs. Frozen City could absolutely do with a garrison. Have I done everything here? No, I haven't. All of the toys. And then our 10th random thing that we never use. Great. Alright, Caldra. Yeah, you can get leveled up as well. Start getting some farms there. And over here,
Lord of all,
we can finally attack Torox. And wipe him out.
courage flows in our veins.
There we go. We got the little sod.
Fetch my lash. Never
Sent to Vita
yield.
Torox. And retired. Well done. And that's put our income up a smidge. Alright, now you guys, do you wanna be best friends? Please be best friends with me. They are starting to like me more, but that's not saying much. It's not saying much. Can I give them a gift? Let's give them a gift. Here, have a gift.
Fine.
Alright, we'll try and butter them up. They're going to attack me now, aren't they? Like, we give them some money and they go, oh, this insane woman who lives in the woods actually has some money. We should take over her kingdom. That's what we should do. Apparently there's wealth here. Alright, I think that's us then. I think that's us for today. We've made I was going to say, we've made a good start. I don't know what to start on, but we've started. We can teleport some people about as well. Nah, we want to just consolidate, push through this final little pocket, and travel all the way across. We'll go to Kislev the long way around. It'll be fine. So anyway, yeah. We're doing well. We made good progress. We finally killed Torox. That makes me feel a lot better. We can now focus on our front lines, wherever they end up being. So anyway, guys, if you're enjoying this, then please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
From
the smoke, she will rise to claim her price in blood.